Salve a tutti ragazzi, ben trovati su Kristal Cross Gaming Box con un nuovo episodio della nostra serie di ROBOCOP Rogue City. Allora gente, in questo momento siamo dentro una banca perché a quanto pare i nostri cari motociclisti che abbiamo sterminato già nel loro covo hanno deciso di prendere dei soldi, o meglio sono coinvolti in qualcosa. Bisogna capire cosa, come, in che modo, ma a quanto pare sicuramente qualcosa di strano c'è. Quindi noi procediamo, tanto avremo gente da sbudellare sicuramente. Attenzione. Sono questi? Vabbè. Questo 3%. Secondo me c'è qualcosa qui, dai. Cosa di nascosto. No? A questo punto così in un angolino di solito, no? Ci mettono qualcosa. Invece a sto giro no. Va bene. Eccoli qua. Babam. La trasmissione nemica è interrotta ma proprio al volo. Anticipiamo la cosa. Un bel colpo di mortaio. Allora.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area.
Lì mi potrei curare, ma francamente... Questo è proprio in effetti di un'inutilità pazzesca. Se gli spari è bello resistente, ma basta che lo prendi e lo lanci e va giù come una cipolla. Ok. Oh, questo lo riprendo volentieri. Oh, salve! Questo è per voi. Bam! Bellissimo.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle.
Bam!
It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Ma che sei? Sono schiantati l'uno con l'altro questi cretini? E basta. Mio. Ok. Ma sta cosa fa troppo ridere comunque. Oh, salve. Bellissimo. Bellissimo veramente. Oh, salve. Mio. Tirare moto. Quanto è bello. Beh, direi che l'abbiamo risolta piuttosto bene, quindi Si va? C'è una allegra porticina e si sfonda. Salve. Pensare minimamente. Ho esagerato, sì, sì. Ho voluto fare lo splendido, ho esagerato. Va bene, un po' più di cautela. Casomai forse è il caso di cambiare arma? Forse. Non ne sono sicuro. Ecco il... Una ricarica lentissima. Ah, ma... ok. Vabbè, è inutile. Allora, vediamo un po'. G. In realtà più di uno. Dov'è? Ah, va. C'è qualcuno, ha detto. No, sono tutti morti.
I am listening, Creep.
ROBOCOP!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Quindi, così? Con semplicità? Finito? Pare di sì. Che tristezza.
There he is, the man of interventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Ok, vai.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Ok, va bene, quindi altro passaggio. Quella di custodia.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Succede qua.
ROBOCOP, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Ok, quindi quadro
Follow the
elettrico.
cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Sì, segui i cavi, è quello che sto facendo, ma... Ok, aspetta, no, qua sotto, d'accordo. Eccoli là, eccoli là. Uno di qua. Di qua, qua giù. Eccolo qua. Quindi? Ok. Bene, tra le varie mansioni di Robocop adesso c'è pure vai a riaccendere la luce. Ok. Va bene. Ok. Oh, niente, questi freeze, guarda, vederli anche su GeForce Now è veramente un po' brutta come cosa.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Prego, prego.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs
Delta
where it
City
can.
is the only
I'm ready for you, Robo.
we have.
Or who?
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Ah, giusto, la valutazione. Immagino che non sarà un granché, purtroppo. Niente? Zero? Cristo. Che schifezza.
Hello, Murphy.
I
Congratulations.
segreti della
I've
banca.
seen your
Vabbè.
accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Ok, breve e al punto la seduta. Mi dispiace.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
D'accordo. Qui abbiamo qualcos'altro? Ogni tanto c'è qualcosa qui. Bene. Ah, aspetta, in tutto questo, fermi tutti. Sono 3 punti abilità da assegnare. Quindi... poi punti fiducia ai cittadini. Io onestamente direi... combattimento e corazza. Sì. Perché sento che comincia a essere un po' complicatello. Il combattimento, a volte. C'è qualcos'altro che posso fare, vedere? No. Pare di no. Ok. E ora è il momento della sala riunioni. Aspetta. Niente panico. Questa banca non serve solvibe. Questa banca CP penso di tutta Detroit. Ok.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Dai, su, finitela.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. He's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Beh, non significa che il ragazzo appena assunto debba essere bullizzato necessariamente così. Lo fai una volta e basta.
The bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
Che dobbiamo sparare
their money on the line,
tantissimo.
OCP will send ROBOCOP, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
Giusto,
And,
giusto.
Oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
ROBOCOP! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, il sindaco, oh mio Dio, proprio lui, è
May I
vero.
help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Perché tu non lo faresti mai. Almeno lo dice però.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, ROBOCOP. Say no to Delta City.
Le tue
Vote for the
azioni
neighborhoods, vote for Cusack.
hanno un impatto sulla politica? Ok.
ROBOCOP is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Hey, Shiny.
Why?
Got a job for you.
Last year's Thanksgiving parade.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Ok, quindi più obiettivi. Ah, sto tornando effettivamente in quella parte della città dove sono già stato. Ok. Chissà se si sono tipo resettate le cose un po' più secondarie. O se sono sempre le stesse. Aspetta, o è una zona nuova ancora? No, in realtà pare di no. Ok.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. Just don't jump at me.
E il vecchio come lo incontro? Ah, ok, aspetta.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Fatti i cazzi tuoi. Amorevole, molto amorevole, fantastico. Che bell'appartamentino.
Oh, it's good to see you,
Ma
my
che
boy.
ci fa lui qua in questo palazzo disintegrato?
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment.
Oh.
What's left of it? It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Beh...
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Oh, vabbè, dai.
I am
Possiamo
happy to
dirlo.
comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but
Vecchio
I can't
apprezzato.
express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new
A me è sembrata la cosa giusta da fare. Il mio primo istinto era per Lewis, ma...
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Va bene, direi che ci sta.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Ok, ragazzi, scusate del taglio, ho dovuto risolvere una cosina. Allora, devo interrogare Pickles, ok? Dopo quello che è successo, solo che... ecco, non so se fa... ma sono praticamente uguali di distanza.
Hey,
Vabbè.
Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Il solito strafatto che vomita in un angolo. Ecco, appunto. Ok. Ok, è la stessa città solo di giorno. E non fa tanta differenza. Effettivamente. Allora, no, dai, penso che sia il caso di fare prima questa.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Allora, vediamo un po'. Questa era... Aspetta, la missione qua me l'ha dato il tipo dell'OCP, vero? Mi sa. Quindi bisogna stare un po' attenti. Cara gattara. Ti da mangiare gatti di seminterrato, cagano dappertutto. Messaggio semplice e efficace.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Sì, e svariatissime... Guarda che macello. Facciamo un attimo un giretto per vedere se c'è qualcos'altro. Non molto altro. Bam. Trappola rilevata, disinnescata. Ok, vediamo un po'. Post-it. Ho fatto le prove, partecipo pregate, la deposizione del pescivendolo. Deposizione del pescivendolo. Vecchio cartone di pizza, va bene. Moneti elettronici, niente di sospetto. Vabbè, oddio, dipende. Il cartone pieno di documenti è rilevante ai fini del caso. Stanza segreta. Ok. C'è qualcos'altro? No, andiamo diretti. Ah, però. Torre del noleggio, unità di deposito, va bene. Ok. Disco addestramento dell'OCP, figo. Ho puntabilità disponibile. Oh. Squilla il telefono. Ma ne prendiamo tutto prima di farlo, che magari poi si triggera una cosa che non mi fa tornare qui.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
Interessante. What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Ok, beh. Era lei. E a quanto pare non c'è nulla di che qui. A parte la stanza segreta, ma vabbè. A proposito. No. Ho droghe, cose del genere. Sono ovunque tranne qui. Mi sono già fatto i miei giretti a osservare, quindi continuiamo su questa strada, questa è interessante. Scusate, alla fine le side quest sono carine, eh? Scusate ancora dei piccoli taglietti, ragazzi, è che sto registrando questa puntata in un momento un po' delicato in cui devo stare attento a un po' di cose, oltre ad aver avuto qualche problemino tecnico. E vabbè, a volte capita. Allora, quello che manca è raggiungere il deposito e siamo ancora una volta praticamente equidistanti tra due quest, quindi beh. Posso scegliere un po' quello che mi va.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Oh, cazzo. Ci sono mai venuto a questo punto? Mi pare di sì. Ah sì, quando sono andato a recuperare il ragazzino, adesso è diverso. Hanno riutilizzato la stessa zona, però cambiata, diciamo riarredata. Ah vabbè, dai, ci sta. Ok. Salve.
Man, it's ROBOCOP. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Sì. Bene, ok. Bene, metti la mano sulla fondina e... Oh, salve.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Sì. Faccio questo bel girettino qua ai depositi.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but
Abitante smemorato.
Your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
No, non me ne serve nessuno. Arriva il coroner.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Appunto.
Stand there! We can do this!
Ehi. Tu non eri morto. Ah, mi sa che ce n'è un altro. Ma dove l'ha tirata? Cazzo è X? Ma va. Bene. A quanto pare non mi serviva nessuno, visto? Avevo ragione. Un sacco di cibo per gatti pure. Va bene. Andiamo. Ah, dato che ci siamo... Le abilità non le stavo usando praticamente mai. Perché non mi viene proprio da usarle. Oh oh. Oh no, chi sono quei due mo?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Ok, quindi
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Ma che domanda è? Io non so cosa rispondere, onestamente. Vabbè, al diavolo.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Ok. Ronnie's Grocery. Ok.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Cosa la battuta? Ok, ok, è la battuta. Allora lo compro per $1.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst.
Whoa.
But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Non ci crede. Medio CP lavorano insieme. Ok. Va bene. Forse non dovevo guardarle. Vabbè, dai. Obiettivo completato. Ok. Adesso abbiamo 2 punti abilità. Quindi facciamo questo. E poi mouse di modifica del chip è che poi posso aprire le casseforti. Sì, dai, facciamo così. Ok. Francamente non credo che ci sia altro. A parte, aspetta, forse avevo visto una macchina con qualcosa lì. Se mi sa che devo fare una multa. Sta cosa, guarda, non riuscirà mai a sembrarmi normale. Girare con Robocop e fare le multe. Ok. Allora, adesso stiamo andando nella direzione giusta. Anche con la luce non notturna devo dire che il posto rende assai.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my picture.
Eccolo. Il simpaticone.
Oh, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening?
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Ok.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Quello poco ma sicuro.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Direi. Ragazzi, devo fare un altro piccolo taglio, scusate ragazzi. Ok ragazzi, rieccomi, perdonatemi se questa puntata, come ho detto prima, ha tanti tagli che sono in un momento un pochettino, diciamo, convulso. Perché sono tante cose che mi interrompono. Ok. Allora, vediamo un po'. Interno nella videoteca. Non ho capito bene alla fin fine questo video per cosa è.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Ah, così a prima botta?
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our
Pickles se ne ricorderà? Ah, ok. Di nuovo, non avevo già scansionato. Aspetta. Era un altro?
Find Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Ma sta cosa dei film.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Questa è andata meno bene. Credo che questa quest sia praticamente di semplice interazione con Pickles. Devo dire che però mi piace abbastanza come stanno trattando i personaggi e provano a fare un buon lavoro nel delinearli.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Ma che ci fanno questi?
What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Oh no.
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Ok.
Do you need assistance?
Sì, vi do subito un po' di assistenza. Ma che è? Oh, ok. Molto bene, direi. Mica che strage. Ho decisamente ridipinto l'ingresso di questo locale. Guarda che bordello. Ok. Se la sono data a gambe alla grande, eh? Vabbè, è anche comprensibile. La fuga.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Ok, quindi Pickles si è dato alla fuga alla stragrande. Ok, ci sta. Adesso lo dobbiamo ritrovare. No, è confermata essere una quest che... Una quest che è fatta proprio per approfondire il personaggio. Non mi piace, non mi dispiace assolutamente. Josh Pickles. I ultimi titoli buoni, appiccicosi, via con lo sprint. Il banjo colpisce ancora, il cattivo, il ciccione e lo zozzone. Ah, ok. Bene. Sono certo che siano più o meno dello stesso livello del Padrino come opere. Ok, va bene. Torniamo in strada, va.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Continuo a dire che avere il gioco che scatta così su GeForce Now è una cosa che decisamente non è un buon segnale. Charles Garage? Ecco, il solito fattone che... Ah, porta aperta di recente?
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it So they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Ma quindi stava cercando solo dei soldi?
I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
Questo è un po' tanto, eh.
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
No, questa è una cosa che francamente non posso fare.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Come no? Va bene, interroga Ben o vagabondo paranoico? Ok. Non so se ho fatto la scelta giusta, però francamente, senti, un agente di polizia che gli dà i proventi della droga? No.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Adesso pure il meccanico devo fare.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information.
Ok.
Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
D'accordo, quindi altre informazioni ce l'abbiamo adesso, e però per andare Aspetta. Il tragitto più breve di qua, sì. Di nuovo contravvenzioni. Ok, direi che ci siamo. Alla fine la zona non è poi così grande, però vabbè, ha tanti piccoli dettagli, è una cosa figa.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Cosa?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Pagina Vulture menzionata in diverse pagine.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper, I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Simpaticone,
Hey,
eh?
RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Ecco qua. Che vuole questo adesso?
Come on, come on.
Uh-oh.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball
Aspetta,
team
no,
can't
pensavo
force
fosse un
the
altro,
silver
scusate.
pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about
Ed
getting
ecco il
involved
classico
in
discorso da
politics?
politico. Ma ti pare?
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Ma come ho sostenuto John Mills? Ah, solo perché non gli ho detto no? Oh cazzo, spero che non sia così. Aspetta. Mi mancava questo, scusate, pensavo l'avesse già fatto in automatico. Va bene, si riparte e si va di qua. Già un'area di indagine questa? Oh.
I hate the day shift.
Ma guarda un po'. Ah no, non corrisponde? Ok, tra l'altro lì c'è la mia macchina, siamo vicini a dove siamo arrivati. Aspetta, qui ce n'è un'altra di moto. Non corrisponde. Aspetta.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure
È
thing.
lui?
It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Ok, va bene. Che sta succedendo a sto ragazzo adesso?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Ok, vediamo. Vediamo la signora che cosa vuole. Secondo me è una troiata. Magari
Officers,
però...
thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Lo sapevo.
Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Ci mancava la quest per un gatto.
That name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back
Turn
without
your
him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Ok. Vediamo. Nulla corrisponde.
Clear.
Qua invece?
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow! I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Non corrisponde neanche questo. Santi Dio.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Indaga sulla perdita. Ah.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Un tantinello bloccata.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Io decisamente non ci passo.
Here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Oh no.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Ok, e basta? Fine? Era letteralmente solo il gatto? Pensavo che, sai, facendo una cosa stupida poi improvvisamente ti ritrovi in qualcosa di serio, tipo casca una parete. Ecco qua, spari. Oh, ok. Quindi è effettivamente... No, che cazzo è successo qua? Vita proiettile, parte superiore del cranio letale. E un'altra qui. Forte emorragia.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington.
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
E tu? Ma proprio dietro l'angolo stava? Let's get... Sì, sono io. Benvenuti. Ok, cazzo. Ok. Oh, che bel passo di danza che hai fatto. Salve.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Minchia. Ok. Stato bravo.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Wow. Ok. Ferito, eh?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ma sul serio? Questi che ci fanno qua, scusate? Perché sono venuti qua a rompere le palle a sta povera signora? Non ci trovo alcun senso. Beh. Rifortunati, grazie. No, nuova puntabilità disponibile, ridendo e scherzando. Ok, e torniamo in strada. Beh, dato che ci siamo, lo possiamo... Ah, a proposito. Aspetta. No, ok, questa va ancora benissimo, devo dire. Se non per il fatto che in effetti... Credo che valga la pena sostituire un po' di queste, eh? Dammi un attimo. Ok. Sì, decisamente meglio. Allora, ce n'ho uno e... Un altro paio, portiamo questo fino a criptoanalisi, poi basta. Il resto mettiamo su combattimento, grazie a vita. Forse anche deduzione psicologia, non ne sono sicuro. Vediamo. Va bene, adesso è davvero il momento di andarsene. Posto, obiettivo completato. Quindi esperienza... Oh, certo che il novellino, porca miseria, prima volta sul campo e... capita in una sparatoria e si becca un proiettile. Vabbè che la Detroit di Robocop credo che sia comune più o meno come il pane. Ok. Allora, adesso vediamo un po'. Siamo dentro all'area di indagine, giusto? Vediamo... Ok, qui c'è un'altra moto. Corrisponde. Ok. Attenzione qua. Ci aspetta. Credo una nuova sparatoria. Scorte della gang? Scorte della gang pure di qua. Scorte della gang pure di qua. Ma che è sta roba? Aspetta un attimo, non l'avevo mai vista. No, scusate, mo sono curioso. Tom Jefferson TJ Laser. Jerry Jenkins Project Doom.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh. This underwear looks almost new. I said no. Just leave
Ok. Chi è che stava parlando prima? Che situazione abbiamo qui? Oh, è partita una cutscene addirittura.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Ah, ok, era solo, diciamo, un siparietto. Ora, scorte della gang, in realtà ci sono un po' di cose agli angoli della mappa. Mo 2 su 3 le prendo, poi però vado a fare la principale. Vado dritto di qua? No, non vale la pena. Credo che convenga fare così. Salve.
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Ok. altre prove del reato. In realtà quanto lontana è l'altra roba? Completamente dall'altra parte della mappa. Ok, dai, basta. Andiamo a fare la missione, poi magari questa missione principale o una secondaria ci porterà più vicino all'altro angoletto della mappa, allora vado a prendere anche quelle altre scorte. Questi scatti sono veramente fastidiosi, non c'è che dire. Senti, queste continuano a essere... Continuano a essere individuabili, pensavo ci fosse qualcosa. Vabbè, pare di no. Ok, bene. Torniamo in quest'altra zona e adesso si entra. Pronti a un'altra strage?
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head is, it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Oddio, sembra posso dire una sbornia. Aspetta, effettivamente io ho una sbornia. Oh mio Dio. Ok. Chissà che diavolo ci fa una ricarica OCP qui. Disco addestramento dell'OCP, ma che figata, ok. Oh, numero massimo di ricarica OCP a 5? Esplosivi, armi ad alto calibro, infigo 25% di danni in meno. Mi sa che faccio questo, sì. Facciamo una simpatica irruzione.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired
Whoa.
us. They failed to deliver. That's why you need to get what we were owed.
Le due gang, eh?
Sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the tour chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Sì, sì. Distruggiamo questa lattina, sì. Oh. Salve. Proprio sul setto nasale. Molti di loro sono veramente delle ballerine. Oh, che pace. Ok. Cos'altro? Dovunque sono queste merdacce dei torchhead, porca miseria, c'è sempre un casino de merda. Cos'è sta roba? Questo? Cos'è? Possibile che non me lo fa analizzare davvero? C'è niente? Ah.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Ok. Ah, quindi quella cosa che ho trovato probabilmente è... sì. Vedi che a qualcosa serviva? Ok.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Finalmente l'abbiamo preso questa merdaccia comunque. Ho preso un sacco di botte ed è ridotto male e starà molto 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 bene in una cella. Senti che pace. Olè, quante volte l'ho vista sta scena? Ok, quindi ci siamo. Ah, ROBOCOP the Righteous. Wow,
They say that
che figo.
if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
Per scelta, sì. Fantasmi del passato. Scorte della gang. Allora, devo vendere... Ah, mi sa che però in realtà adesso mi sta riportando alla macchina, vero? Sì, il che vuol dire che è la mia ultima occasione per prendere le scorte della gang, il che vuol dire che è proprio il caso di andare lì all'angoletto della città. Sì. Che succede qua?
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Salta al tribunale, wow. Ok. Che succede?
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Direttiva 2, proteggi l'innocente. Ok, quindi ci sono ostaggi. Questa è una scena che assomiglia molto a quella del primo film, solo che in quel caso era il sindaco. Va bene, ok. Vediamo un po'. Ah, ha fatto pure il saltino, che simpatico. Ehi. Qualcun altro?
ROBOCOP is here.
Ebbene sì. Chi è che me l'ha tirata quella granata? Un po'.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon.
Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. We don't make our demands clear enough. They're probably thinking, why do we need an SUX if we want a plane too?
Esatto.
Where's that fucking stomping coming from?
Tessera OCP necessaria. Aspetta.
It's gonna blow!
Ma chi è che mi tira ste granate? Vabbè, dato che ci sono. Ma così si torna su, non cambia niente. Dove la trovo una tessera OCP? Ce l'ha uno di questi forse? Non lo so. Se sono tutte quante sbloccate. Oh, ma chi cazzo è? Eccola, finalmente. Alle. Sto muro, no? Ok. Salve. Voilà, sbloccata, ok. Vediamo un po'. Foglio rubato. Ma non ho risolto molto, devo dire. Beh, magari un'altra di queste porte è aperta, aspetta, magari mi va di culo. No, non lo è. Niente, eh? Ok. Niente? Un posto completamente inutile, mi state dicendo, davvero? Dai, ma sul serio? Non capisco dove dovrei trovare la tessera OCP. Vabbè, aspetta, forse... No, perché qui ho girato, ma... Un attimo. Forse... Mi dice qui prima c'ero, ma non ho visto niente. Boh. Qua. Oh, vi giuro, mica ho capito. Aspetta, magari... Ah, guarda un po'. Ok. Altro simpatico gruppetto. Questo CP sbloccato, grazie. Oh, finalmente. Grazie. Grazie, grazie, grazie. E adesso finalmente. Siamo pronti? Vaffanculo. Uno è morto. Scusa, No, fatemelo recuperare. No, che sarebbe questo il checkpoint? No, che due coglioni. Vabbè, dai, se non altro so cosa fare, quindi... No, qui mi ha veramente disturbato non aver preso tutti gli ostaggi. Perfetto. Finite qui? Quindi, andiamo. Prima di qua. Ok. Poi zona cesso. Oh, dai. Ah, aspetta. Questo lo devo imparare a fare. Sì, sì, adesso qua mi torneranno utili. Qua mi torneranno decisamente utili le abilità, quindi... Pronti? Perfetto. Visto? Yeah.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Cosa per la terza
Stay
volta?
here. The police will come to question you.
Ci sono frammenti di budella umane un po' ovunque. E direi che va bene così. Ok, facciamo un bel giretto. Qua c'è sicuramente qualche cosetta. Aspetta. Ok, ok. Sembra che non ci sia nient'altro. Sembra. Quindi... bene così? Beh, di necessità virtù, alla fine le abilità... alla fine le abilità le ho usate. Ok. È andata piuttosto bene.
Hey, Robo, you showed them.
Direi di sì,
It was a pleasure to work with you.
Di niente, di niente. Va benissimo. Perfetto. Allora, aspetta che... io però sono incappato in questa cosa completamente per caso.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Allora lo compro per $1. Calcolo della mossa migliore possibile. Oh, che figata. Bene. Perfetto. C'è qualcos'altro che posso fare qui? Francamente credo di no. Ho girato un po' ovunque. Beh, diamo un'occhiatina qui da questa gente se c'è qualche situazione, diciamo così. Credo di no, però. Lei non è la stessa... è stata presa in ostaggio?
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
Mantenuta? Ok.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Reso servizio, la fiducia ai cittadini. No, grazie.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Minchia.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
I cartelloni di Delta City. Ok, piuttosto chiaro. Ok, beh ragazzi, credo che adesso sto guardandomi in giro per vedere se... Allora, io... Mi sa che... No, lì ci sono andato. No, mi sono fatto tutto quanto il giro. Non mi pare ci siano altre situazioni. Il brutto è che tu giri per la città, ma in realtà non puoi sapere quando ti capitano delle situazioni adeguate. Nel senso, quando capita qualcosa che è effettivamente una quest, una cosa che devi risolvere a fine del punteggio finale, e quindi la quantità di esperienza che fai. Questa è una cosa che un po' mi dispiace, che mi sono perso delle cose che non mi sarei voluto perdere, maledizione. Qui forse non ci sono andato quando sono tornato qui nella città.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it?
Ripara il bancomat.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Ah, bene. Sì, ho reso molto servizio alla fiducia ai cittadini. Grazie. Fantastico. Apprezzatissimo. Oh, qui ci sono già venuto una volta. Ed è questa una cosa che... Robocop è pure lento, no? Devo girare per la città, e questa sarebbe la modalità veloce con cui sto girando per la città, trovando situazioni, no? E non è una grandissima cosa questa, onestamente. Lì c'è la situazione con il ragazzino. E qui? Ah, va. Quello che fuma al distributore.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Sì, pensatori indipendenti. Ma va a paraluculo te. E chi sta con te? Ma va, pensatori indipendenti. Ma vedi, Anna, va. Da fa un giro, imbecille. Te pensatori indipendenti. Il problema è che ogni tanto queste cose le sento nella vita vera, no? Cazzate del genere. Va bene ragazzi, allora io direi che ci possiamo fermare qua con l'episodio di oggi. Di nuovo mi scuso se ci sono state numerose interruzioncine, però è un momento un po' così, ho dovuto fare tante cose. Speriamo la prossima sia meno accidentata come puntata, d'accordo? Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio ragazzi, grazie a tutti, mi raccomando iscrivetevi al canale se ancora non l'avete fatto, iscrivetevi anche al primo canale, seguitemi su Twitch. Lasciate un bel like a questo video se vi è piaciuto, e qui sotto in descrizione trovate come sempre tutti i link ai miei social e community come Instagram e Telegram, tutti i link per supportare il canale, tra cui i link affiliati ad Amazon, Instant Gaming e il link a Patreon, il link alla playlist con tutti quanti i video della serie di ROBOCOP Rogue City e anche il link per acquistare il gioco. E se lo acquistate tramite questo link aiutate e supportate moltissimo il canale. D'accordo gente? A presto!